Friday special Closing Bell recommends, and none other than our in-house entertainment detective, Mangalam Maloo, is right here with us. Mangalam, what are you recommending?
Well, after getting out of how the markets have fared this weekend, let's check how the films have fared this weekend, or this year rather. So the first recommendation I have is the Filmfare Awards. Yes, the 61st Filmfare Awards, and if you're in Mumbai, you can catch them live because this award ceremony finally opens to the public after 11 years, if I'm not mistaken. And Shah Rukh Khan and Kapil Sharma are going to be the hosts. I'm personally not a big fan of Kapil Sharma's comedy, but I like Shah Rukh Khan's wit. So that is one thing that
But you do know that the tickets are going for 15,000 and 25,000 per ticket,
I know, when
right?
I checked Book My Show last, it was about 3,000 rupees. So go if only you can afford. That's the disclosure.
Yeah, you know, the reverse is true for me, and I like Kapil Sharma's comedy and I hate Shah Rukh
So both of us can go together, we laugh on one, the other one you
Yeah.
can laugh on. But one thing which is worth laughing on is actually a lot of the nominations, because we have, Anuj was, both of us were discussing this, so some of the nominations are really funny, but the ones which I'm really looking forward to, the big ones are the best film, which has been actually led by Bajirao Badlapur. Also some good films, Piku is there, Talwar, Tanuwez Manu Returns is also there. In terms of individual categories, the best category or the most interesting category according to me will be the best actor in a supporting role, because look at the names there. You have Anil Kapoor for Dil Dhadakne Do, Deepak Dobriyal for Tanuwez Manu Returns. At the same time, you have Jimmy Shergill there as well, Nawazuddin Siddiqui and Sanjay Mishra. And talking about Sanjay Mishra, two films I have to recommend out of syllabus this time. The first one is Masan, which was one of the best films of last year. And Sanjay Mishra also won the Best Actors Critics Awards in the previous Filmfare for this film called Aankho Dekhi. So those two films one should watch if you can over this weekend itself. And if your investments have become a joke this week, then please have a bit of a sense of humor. And you can also catch Papa CJ, who according to me is one of the best comedians that we have. He's performing this tale called A Comedian's Tale. He's talking about his own life as a comedian, and obviously will be peppered with a lot of jokes. In Delhi on Jan 16th, he's performing at City Fort Auditorium, and in Mumbai on Jan 17th at NCPA. Or if soulful music is your way of getting over a sad week, a bad market perhaps, you can also watch KK for his melodious, soulful performances in Delhi. And finally, if you're really angry and if you ask someone to just go fly a kite, that my person might just take it literally, considering that it is the Makar Sankranti weekend and there's a kite flying festival happening at Bengaluru. So those are my recommendations this weekend.
All right. Well, we have plenty of work, so many shows to record before we head out for Friday, so we don't have the time to discuss what we're going to do. But for all of our viewers, this is all that you can catch this weekend. We'll be back with Closing Bell Recommends next week on Friday. So thanks, Mangalam, for that. But we'll wrap up with this edition